Good morning, gamers, and welcome to another episode of the Solo Queue to Grandmasters Ranked Joust series. Today, we find ourselves with a god request of Shiva. Fun character, recently featured. Actually, no, that video might not be up yet. But we'll be playing Shiva, who is a fantastic solo queue character. Not my favorite, but he's good. He's definitely good, and I own him, which is even better. So I can lock him in real quick. You meant Jotun's Cunning? Oh, yeah, Jotun's Cunning. We're just talking about Jotun's glyphs. Jotun's Cunning is kind of bad. Yeah, I wouldn't buy Jotun's Cunning ever. So into the next one we go. You think Telkind instead of Demonic? No, I don't think Telkind instead of Demonic last game would have done anything. So here we are into the Shiva gameplay. Yeah, we're talking a bit about the last game that we had. I don't know if that one's going to make it onto the tuber. It's kind of a brutal 22-minute slaughter fest of the fellas. I don't know if I would say slaughter fest, but we couldn't win a fight, and it was tough. So unfortunate. But we're on to the Shiva request. It was an Ao Kwong game, and I first picked Ao Kwong, and my teammates went Nox and Scotty. So it was tough. We played against a Ganesh, a Chiron, and a Yu Huang. And yeah, it didn't turn out so great. There was potential in that game, actually. Like, we actually could have won that game, sad as it is to say. But yeah, we did not have the stuff for that one. Okay, so we're against a Sobek Scylla this time around with Shiva Thor. So they see Thor opt to pick a bit of a safer mage after first picking Sobek, which is a very interesting choice by them, considering that they could have grabbed Baba Yaga, they had Persephone, they had heck, they could have picked E Shell and would have been good. Could have picked what else? Baron Somdi. Actually, no, Baron actually is not great against Shiva. One of the few matchups, frontliner matchups, that Baron actually doesn't do amazing in. Well, it's not like Shiva's killing him or anything, but Shiva can avoid most of the stuff that Baron's trying to do, type of thing. So they're gonna ban mages, and we're gonna ban. Do I care if they pick any of these ADCs? I could ban on her, I guess. And I don't know if I care to. Let me ban. Let me ban the Zotzer. Ban things that can kind of fight back. Well, Zotzer. And I don't think I need to ban another assassin. I could ban, like, Hunbatzer. Don't need to, though. Nah. Misty is sleeping and snoring on me right now, bro. Look at this. Oh, woke her up. Never mind. Can't look at that. Hi, kitty. Oh, yeah, Misty's still here with us. Guess I don't see her. He's chilling. Alright, I'm gonna ban... Who's OP here? Who's OP here? Erlong Shen, they never see it coming. I mean, I would not want to play against an Erlong Shen. I very much doubt these guys are going to pick an Erlong Shen, but Erlong would go crazy here. W Cat Cam or Catman. Yep. He's sleeping. Hi, kitty. How you doing? You sleeping? Good night, kitty. You just relaxing. Okay, so Shiva Thor Disco versus Sobek Scylla Awilix. So Awilix a bit more of an unexpected pick here. It is decent into Disco, but me and Thor should be able to control her well enough to the point where she's never able to really get to my Disco. Specifically, I will be controlling her, and Thor can just find like twos and ones. And we've got Tener Sexo on the other team. Let's freaking get it. Are we Spike Gaming on the Shiva? We will likely be going Jotun's Vigor into Manticore Spike into Archdruid's Fury. That is the build. Big damage. I'm going for some early fight potential. Get some serious potions. I think I'm actually going to go Blink here. Could go Horrific, which would be another option to make sure I win the 1v1 against a Wheelix and Scylla. But I'm going to prioritize being able to get in on them early. I'm going to stack up my Shiva passive really quick here. As when Shiva finishes this passive, he gets a cooldown reset on all non-ult abilities, I do believe. So I'm going to get my Bliss stance just about here. I think's where I want. Yeah. So then when I fight them, after I use all 3 abilities, I'll switch to Destruction stance and get a 2-second refund. I'm going to go Carapace Shard? No, I'll go Horn Shard this game for that reset, to play into that reset. And we'll go Story Stew so that I can get those protections when I get CC'd. They all have hard CC second procket. It'd be really nice. I'm just going to go out and find them right now. I can actually kind of brawl, so I'm just gonna, you know, do my Shiva thing, walk around, piss them off, let my Thor solo blue, and I'll just hang around and make sure they do nothing. That's my plan. Oh, big combo. Get the red. Camp the Destruction stance for a bit. Get the red buff, don't get plucked. Really good. I'll pop a couple potions because I'm expecting to fight here. I'm looking for a blink action with a backline. And now I have to avoid getting plucked into the tower. Yep. Saw that coming. And we go for the blue buff now. Okay, we got the blue buff. And now a Wheelix. Oh! Okay. Gotta avoid getting plucked into the Phoenix. I might be dead here. Oh, my shard didn't go up. No! Disco! Disco's clearing. Should be able to return some kills here. Disco 2. 2's not up? Oh, that's brutal. So, unfortunate. We do get a 2-for-1. And more importantly, we get 3 out of 3 buffs so far. Can Sobek pluck me out of my 3? Yes, because he stuns me first before he does the throw. Pick up this purple buff. If Disco was there with us on that blue buff fight, definitely could have clean swept and I probably could have lived, but you know, you can't have everything in life. Oh, I missed the knockup. If I hit that knockup, he dies. That's brutal. Oh, she wants it.
The price of conflict.
Price of conflict. Right, so our Disco's level 5 because she cleared that wave earlier. I'm kind of here. And by kind of, I mean very. I have enough for 1 ability. So we'll be getting this wave. Me and Thor still have yet to hit 5. So our Disco did get something out of clearing that wave, you know. He took the guaranteed play of clearing the wave while we were fighting in the right-hand side jungle. Unfortunately, it costed me and Thor a little bit. Mainly me, because I didn't get a kill and he did. So, unfortunate for me. I'm looking for my first early spike here, getting the Jotun's Wrath here. Just need to clear this wave, and then I should have it. And then we'll back up, get ready for red buff and whatnot. Doing a little bit of pokage. I don't think we're getting any. Oh, yeah, we are. Oh, he missed. Oh, nice. I can get a little heal. Nice. Oh. Do the apple for fun. I really want to get it back off before red spawns. And I'll even buy a couple potions. Because I want to come back here and make sure we get red. In fact, because we have lane pressure already, I'm just going to do blue while we have the pressure. So well played thus far. I have enough for a chalice, but I think I'm going to hold out for Jotun's Vigor.
Thanks.
Because it'll do like kind of the same thing as the chalice is going to do for me. We've gotten every single buff so far. I do have Blink as well. Hold this down though. Looking for the back line. Or Sobek. Works too if he plucks in. But ideally I just really piss off the carries. Okay, let's hit this guy for now. I have Jotun, so he's very squishy to me, actually. I have Blink here. I don't think I can kill him. Oh, that can, though. Yeah, I'll just Blink over here. 100% worth to get this.
On my way.
No, we will not be doing that. We will not be attacking Fire Giant.
Okay.
That's a risky play to do that. Might as well just take every single buff. Keep getting ahead. Level 6 for them. Level 7. Level 8 Thor, actually. Getting freaking massive. Okay. I can get a T1 spike. Oh, he just wants it. See what we can find. I have mana regen with my ult. Oh, maybe we could get in there and do something with me giving mana to Thor, but
Betray your brothers.
didn't find too much. Luckily, I have Jotun's Wrath, so won't be too big of a setback. And we out. All the buffs are down. We've gotten 8 buffs thus far. Be able to get a T2 Manticore Spike, give speed to my teammate, and we out. I'm going to get some stacks on my passive here. Oh, missed that. Unlucky. So that I can get more towards that destruction stance. So I can get that cooldown reset that we were talking about. Manticore Spike coming online soon. We can bait fire now at this point. I have no blink, no ult though. Give him some block stacks. Oh, this guy's Omega dead. Got a knock up. Ooh. Can just walk in here, use my 1 and then 3 out if I want to. Take that for a little bit. I'll just heal everyone. So we can be ready for these buffs. I'll get a Jotun's Vigor proc when this spawns. And, oh, Aaron Joker 69 will die. This game is going swimmingly.
Troublemaker.
I am Omega zooming, 550 movement speed. That feels great on the Shiva. Joust? Yep, this is Joust. Looking for some sturdy stew stacks here. Without putting myself in too much danger. Got a big advantage on the buffs. Our blue buff is up. I'm going to take this opportunity to back and then grab a ward. And maybe I can work my way on over to their blue buff. Pressure that. Next up, I'm going to either get Arc Druid or Glad Shield. So, I can Glad Shield because the Awilix is the only one doing damage right now, honestly. That's a 17 stack Thebes on that Sobek. Pick up that spike. Put a ward on this. She just dashed. I don't want to get too close to their tower, otherwise I would just go in and poke their carries. I was hoping to find an opportunity with this Manticore Spike, but unfortunately I couldn't find it. We'll be able to find something with this one, though. Nope, never mind. They are just giving up every buff right now, and this is how you win the game without having to actually kill anyone. You just get a nice lead, taking all the buffs, all the farm, and then that just will eventually translate into an advantage in the game. I'm gonna stand here while they do fire. No one can really comfortably walk past me. In fact, I'm actually just gonna kill them. 99 damage, so back ult. Should be over for this guy. And there you have it. You can't just camp forever. If you're losing on the farm, especially. Mainly if you're losing on the farm. Camping forever and losing all of the farm, like literally all of it, is doom. I'm dead. I could have gone into the Titan room and traded the aggro to someone, but at least I'll get the Phoenix out of this. Oh, really nice poke from Disco. I don't think Sobek can get that. Can't beat the PvE, indeed. Indeed. What's up, Deet? Alright, so since we're snowballing so hard, actually, I'm gonna get this Arctrude, dude. I want to just, like, be able to punch him in the face with the big, meaty claws. I'm gonna get Horrific. So I can just blink in Horrific Awelix, and she's gonna have to ult it to get that off of her. She just has to ult her beads, of which she wants to do neither. Scylla will have to ult her beads as well, so... Sobek's the only one that doesn't really get affected by the Horrific. But Sobek, he's going to have to peel for his carries, and I don't really care about hitting Sobek that much if I can put that much pressure on his carries. I'm top damage. Going nuts. When will Emperor's armor come back to Joust? Huh? Oh, this guy might be dead. So now we're level 12 against level 8, 9, and 10. I'm going to pull this Titan. Try and get some poke on it. Maybe, now we can get Sobek. He's level 8, so... Not my 3. Okay, this allows us to get some poke on the Titan while Sobek has to leave. I want to take a weird angle out here so Sobek can't kill me. Wait, he has no ult. Sobek's just dead. Horrific them because he jumped in. I'll heal for now. And then use the other one to damage. Maybe I can pull him in a second. No. See what he wants to do. Easy dubski for the boys. I did level my 3 over my 2, which is something I used to do when he came out, but I've been leveling the 2 recently. Kind of just like instinctively leveled the 3. The 3 actually does more damage if you hit both parts of it than the 2 does, because the 2 only does like what? 50 more damage when you level it versus the 3, which does I think it's 35 per hit, so possible like 70 damage. And we will get 62 for that one. Moving the chains slowly but surely back in the positive direction. We are positive now on TP for the... Oh, what did I just do? Positive on TP for the day. And I think just about even on MMR. Fantastic Shiva game. The rest of that build was going to probably be some mixture of Gladiator Shield, Mantle of Discord, or Spirit Robe. And I would finish Warrior's Axe into Sunrain Axe and trade out Jotun's Vigor for Rune Breaking Hammer. And then we would have been crazy. Honestly, this might have been like the one game where I might have been even comfortable trading Rune or Jotun's Vigor for Rune or for Flame Forged Hammer, because we already had a Rune Breaking Hammer, and you can stack Flame Forged with Rune Breaking and make people take like 30% extra damage, which is pretty good, you could say. So, really good combination here for us. The early game threat from our pressure from the Shiva and the Thor went real crazy. These guys, they gave up too much, and that's going to be in part like a strategic error / comp error. It's going to be both those. I was going to say it's in part a comp error, but more importantly a strategic error in that they weren't focusing down their blue buff as well. When you like realize or build a comp and you're like, oh my gosh, they have like way more pressure around buffs, much better poke than us, but we can win late game fights. I mean, that's usually what you're hoping for, is what you can win late game fights. Unfortunately, I don't think they would win late game fights. But usually that's what you do, right? If you're losing early pressure, you're hoping that you built a comp that won a late game fight. You want to secure your blue buff at all costs, besides death. You don't want to die. But if death is the only option and you can't secure your blue buff, then it's kind of over. So those guys, that's kind of the problem they ran into there. We were able to really utilize our early pressure and poke to overrun them at the buffs and just get a really big lead, and kind of just dismantle them slowly but surely, just by not allowing them to play the game, basically. And so that's just one very consistent way to win Joust games. If they can't play the game and you can, because you have a big lead and they can't contest buffs, then they're going to lose. So that's what we were going for, you know, that early game presence with the Warrior's Axe, Jotun's Vigor. I didn't get a lot of Jotun's Vigor value, so I'll have to think about how sick that is on the Shiva. Might have to start rushing like Runeforged or something. But until next time, guys, if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like on it and subscribe to the channel for more content. Say goodnight to Misty, sleeping soundly, and I will see you guys in the next video.